It is turkey season eve up here in New York. We're preparing, I suppose. I don't really know what we're preparing, but we're just trying to figure it all out. It's freezing today. North wind that is chucking north wind, and it is brutally cold. I mean, 30 degrees. Maybe 32 degrees, I don't know, 34, it's freezing. It's almost May. It was 80 on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, we're trying to find a spot. We're checking a couple cameras, and we're trying to find a couple spots to set up a blind or two, because we're gonna try and roost a couple birds tonight. But if, number one, if we don't roost birds, it gives us a place to go and start in the morning. Number two, even if we do roost birds, if we go after them right away on the roost, then if something doesn't happen at fly down, we can at least adjust, go to the fields, put out the decoys, and I don't know, try our luck that way. I mean, we're planning on sitting a majority of the day packing sangies, packing snacks, whatever. We haven't killed a New York bird ever, so we need to change that, like, stat. And this is one of the fields that we're going to be setting up on. These birds come out here and struttle out. We got trail camera videos of them out here pecking around, strutting around, hens, gobblers, jakes, the whole 9 yards. Anything with a beard tomorrow, I'm not counting points, I'm not measuring spurs, I'm not measuring beards at all. I don't care how long his little dangly beak thing is. If he's got a beard, I'm shooting him. If she's got a beard, I'm shooting her too. That's how I feel. I want to shoot. My trigger finger is super itchy. Anyway, that's what we're doing right now. Trying to kill some time before we gotta roost birds this evening, and trying to just make the best of our odds here and see what we can see. That thing right here, you could see the whole field from right here. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
Clearly haven't been roosting right here anyway.
Well, even if they are, if you're coming into the blind first light, you have to be like super early.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't matter regardless. We could sneak right in and across. Put that thing right here. Yeah, you see the whole field. And anywhere you could put the decoys out here, and besides that far corner down there, the birds can see it.
Hopefully the wind doesn't take her. Give it some tension. Forgot the stakes, or at least, actually we didn't forget them, they're just not in the bag. But 20-mile-an-hour wind, a couple racks, should hold it down. Although we said that in North Dakota and that was a bust. Definitely a nice setup, seeing this whole field, got the 360 blind view. You know, if you get a turkey to come out into the field, I think you'd be in good shape with a decoy out there. Now we just gotta hope there's birds here. clip of them coming through that opening up there. Oh, that is cool. Is he up on his hind legs? No. That was pretty crazy. That was crazy. You don't get to get too close to those in these woods. They just sense you coming, but it's windy enough. Did he even know we were here?
I don't know.
He
had to have seen me in the road.
Did he run? I just saw him up there and then
He was just climbing logs and
doing his thing. Not a huge one, probably like a 150 maybe.
yeah, from angles he looked big, but he was slender.
Slender, yeah. Just got out of hibernation, needs to feed.
Kind of crazy. We just came across that black bear. Like Dean said, don't get to see him a lot in the woods. We get him on trail camera in the spring and summertime and early fall, but we don't get to see him a lot in the woods. That was pretty cool. We're just checking another camera back here, just kind of getting the bearings for where these birds have been and get a beat on what they're doing a little bit. They will come down here and strut in this little opening pretty frequently, although right now it's pretty wet because we just got soaked with rain. So I don't know if they're down here as much, but just like the deer, they use this path coming right through here, and the path coming up and down this way as well. So it's a game trail, big time game trail. But I'm gonna try and go set one more blind up and then see if we can hear something in the roost, although it's still very, very windy. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. Literally, the sun is setting. And we're going to set this blind up behind the pond.
Oh, this thing wants to go. Well, that's why you stake down your blind. Wow, if I wouldn't have caught that, that thing was gone. Dude, this is... Oh my God. Yeah, there's no way, dude. This thing's... Hopefully that other blind is alright.
Yeah, I know.
It must have been a little calmer when we were setting that one up. That could be in a funny spot when we get up. It'll be like in the treetops. Alright, well, we got 2 good spots picked out for the morning, but actually we have other spots that we can go to, and know we have good trees to sit up against the ground. But we checked a bunch of cameras. We haven't checked them yet, but we pulled cards. Looks like we'll have some birds around, so Dave drove around the block, saw a few all day today. That's why we were going to put this blind right here, but that thing was going to be gone in the morning. So we're just going to leave it, pop down here, and we'll get in here early and set it up. But maybe we'll go listen for a bird right now. It's a little windy, but maybe we'll split up and see if we can hear anything close. We know there's birds not far, so hopefully they're talking.